Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shamil Devranga and today we are diving into a very important concept in data structure and algorithm, graph terminology. Whether you are preparing for exam, coding interviews, or just want to strengthen your fundamentals, understanding graphs is absolutely essential. So let's get started. Uh, Definition of a graph. First, what exactly is a graph? A graph is simply a collection of vertices, also called nodes, that are connected by edges or links. We often use graph to model relationship in real life, like friendship in a social network, roads between cities, or even the connection between web pages. Mathematically, we write a graph as G equal V comma I, where V is the set of vertices and E is the set of edges. This simple structure opens the door to solving a huge variety of problems. Next, types of graphs. Now, graphs can come in different types. First, undirected graph. Here, the edges have no direction. If there's an edge between vertex A and vertex B, you can move from the A to B and from B to A equally. Think of Facebook friendship. If I'm your friend, you are my friend too. Then directed graph, also called digraph. Here edges have a direction. A to B does not necessarily mean B to A. Twitter follows are a great example. You can follow someone without them following you back. Next, weighted and unweighted graph. Another way to classify graph is by weights. Weighted graph have a number or cost associated with each edges. For example, road distance between cities or network latency between servers. Unweighted graphs treat all edges as equal. There is no extra cost. All connections are the same. This distinction is really important for algorithm like Dijkstra's, where we care about the shortest path. Next, key terms. Let's go over some basic terms. Vertices are the point or node. Edges are the lines that connected these vertices. These two are the building blocks of any graph. Next, degree of a vertex. The degree of vertex is the number of edges connected to it. In directed graph, we talk about in degree, the number of incoming edges, and out degree, the number of outgoing edges. This is useful when analyzing these things like social networks, where some people might have a high degree, many people follow them, and low out degree, they don't follow many people back. Uh, Path, walk, trail, and circuit. These terms describe different ways of moving through a graph. A walk is any sequence of vertices where edges may repeat. A trail is a walk where you don't repeat edges. A path is even stricter, no repeated vertices. A circuit is a path that starts and ends at the same vertex. Connectivity. Connectivity tells us whether the graph is all in one piece. A connected graph has a path between every pair of vertex. A disconnected graph has some isolate vertex or groups. A component is a maximal connected subgraph, basically a chunk of the graph that's connected inside but disconnected from other chunks. Uh, Cycle. A cycle is a path that starts and ends at the same vertex without repeating edges. If a graph has no cycle, we call it acyclic, uh, a directed acyclic graph. It's a directed graph with no cycle. Directed acyclic graph are incredibly useful in real life. For example, in scheduling tasks, where one task must be completed before another. Special graph. Some graphs have special properties. A complete graph has every vertex connect to every other vertex. A bipartite graph can be divided into two sets with edges only between the sets, not within. A multigraph can have multiple edges between the same pair of vertices. Real life application. Graphs are everywhere in social networks where vertices are people and edges are connection. In route optimization, like finding the shortest path in Google Maps. In project scheduling, using directed acyclic graph to order tasks. In web page ranking, where the web is treated as a giant directed graph. So that's quick but through to of graph terminology. Understanding these basic terms will make it much easier to graph algorithms like BFS, DFS, shortest path, and more. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.